Welcome back, everybody. This is Rito here with another Anna the Archer Let's Play. We're playing the Calamity Mod on Revengeance Mode. Today I wanted to start the episode off with something fun and simple. We're going to do the Frost Legion. So I'm going to head on over to the snow biome and summon the Frost Legion. I want to go ahead and get all of the bosses completed and try to complete them somewhat in order. So we have the Frost Legion and Pirate Invasion, which I'd like to do this episode, and then hopefully take on the Brimstone Elemental, Destroyer, and maybe the Skeletron Prime. I don't know if we can do all that in this episode, but I want to go ahead and do lots of boss fights and make a lot of progress with Anna the Archer. I thought they'd show up in the snow biome, but I guess they're going to invade our spawn. And as you can see, we've got holy arrows. There we go. Snowmen time. It's time to kill these snowmen. Although, I don't really see any of them spawning. Okay, here's the Frost Legion. Seems like we are a bit overpowered. Interesting that they put these as start of hard mode, because I don't feel like they're hard mode mobs. But we'll take them out and get that Frost Legion clear on this. You know, this is probably one of the first times I've actually bothered to do the Frost Legion. Most of the time, it's just never one of those things that you remember to do. I think having the boss checklist really makes me incentivized to do these kind of random bosses like the Frost Legion and the Old One Army. It's nice to be able to just have everything checked off on your list. It's kind of like a little achievement for each playthrough. And we're getting pretty close to the end. I think we only got one or two more. And we're done. Frost Legion has been defeated. Well, it just became night, so I think it is time to try our luck on either the Mechanical Worm or Skeletron Prime. So let's try Skeletron Prime first. I don't know what's been buffed on him. Looks like he's already shooting some additional fire projectiles, so I think he has been significantly buffed in Revengeance Mode. But I remember him usually being the easiest for me out of all of the bosses. The twins used to be the hardest, but now they're, I don't know, it just seems easier now to just run and kite them around the map. I think I'll go down and get some honey. He seems to have just a ton of health. And I've taken a few extra hits that aren't good. We're gonna need to control our damage now. Well, it looks like we broke one of his hands. Now we just need to play conservatively until we can get our next heal, and then we will have a lot more success. I don't know if he's going to be able to resummon his hands, because Skeletron did that pre-hard mode, so that might be something Skeletron Prime does as well. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of his movement patterns, and now that we've destroyed a few of his hands, this is going much better. Okay, we got another hand down. Dodge those. Okay, we are just fighting his skull now. So let's see what he's got for us. He's summoning the destroyer eye things. It's hard to get some hits on him. Okay, so he summoned some more. Luckily these stars are helping out a lot, and we've got some adrenaline going. That helped do some good damage. I think we may be able to get him. %. Oh no, that was bad. That was a mistake. I ran right into him when he was spinning. Luckily, I think we're almost ready for some more healing. We don't even really need it. Although we're starting to need it. Okay, I'm gonna pop a heal now. He's getting much faster. If I had heat-seeking stuff, that'd be really nice. Because it's a lot of my stuff is missing right now. Okay, we're 21 seconds off of our next heal. Okay, we'll pop all these guys off real quick. And down to 15%. Okay, it seems like he's doing some bigger attacks now. And we're gonna do another heal. Okay, he's going crazy now. Ooh, those are really rough. He's shooting rockets now. This is way better than the original Skeletron Prime. I love this. Well done, Calamity. As long as I keep moving, I might be able to actually get... I was so close to getting adrenaline. I think we've got him. Pop a heal, just in case. Get some good hits on him there. 2%. 2%. Oh, yes, we got him. We got him. Haha. That feels good. Let's see what we got. Got Souls of Fright. We got another piece to the cart. Some more hollowed bars, Fright. And place in your inventory to get a boost in your armor penetration. That is great. Just a basic, beneficial lore piece. I might keep that for a while then. Let's head back to base and see what we can craft. So now that we have hollowed bars, we can craft lots of cool stuff. First, we can craft our hollowed repeater, although I don't think that's going to be better than what we've got already. So I'm going to skip the hollowed repeater, and instead, let's just go ahead and go straight to the pickaxe axe. So we will replace our normal titanium pickaxe with that, and that's a good improvement there. Put away our titanium pickaxe. Which means now we can actually mine chlorophyte. One thing I realized we can actually craft is our angel treads, which are the improvement from the frostbark boots. First we need to craft water walking boots, which we'll do that. So we need to craft an obsidian skull, and now we can turn them into obsidian water walking boots, which we need to do at the Tinker's workshop. So now we have those. And next is a lava charm, because we need to turn them into the lava waders. So let's go do that. Now we've got lava waders. And lastly, we need to combine a few different things. Lava waders with our frostbarks, harpy ring. I think we have what we need to craft that. We need essence of sunlight, aerolite, souls of might, sight, and fright. So everything is stuff we've got. We just need to craft a few more upgrades. So let's see if we can do this ring. There we go, harpy ring. Oh, and it rolled naturally with warding. That's quite nice. This is all of my pre-hard mode material and ore and all of that. And it's right by all of my crafting stations. And then I have all the hard mode stuff in one chest. So I've got the hard mode chest open, and we can craft our angel treads right now. These provide extreme speed, greater mobility on ice, water and lava walking, and temporary immunity to lava. Very exciting. The next upgrade to them is actually after beating the Lunatic Cultist event. And we rolled Menacing. So we'll keep Menacing on them. That's good for now. And you can see we've got our lava immunity there. And I'm going to put away this Charm of Luck. I am absolutely loving the Charm of Luck, where it helps reforge. Now we've got a few options. We could, well, we need to fight a pirate invasion at some point, but that'll just happen naturally. And so the next is really the Brimstone Elemental, the Destroyer, and the Aquatic Scourge. So I think we may be good to fight the Brimstone Elemental. Here's the summoning item for that. And let's head down there and check it out. Let's see if we can defeat the Brimstone Elemental before getting chlorophyte tier items. I'm running the same speed, it seems, as my mount, which is the first time I've been able to do that. So now I just need to prepare this arena, and then we'll be able to fight the boss. Well, I think we have a good enough arena now. I put 2 platforms so we can run up here at the top, and then we've got a good distance. It'd be nice to mine out some of this, but I don't really think it's worth it. I think we'll be fine. Alright, well, I think I'm going to just go ahead and start this up then. Hope for the best. It looks like we're doing a crazy amount of damage on her. I'm gonna turn my map off. It's lagging, it's so many particles on the screen. Yeah, I think we're gonna be just fine. I'll put on a heal right now, but we should be good. I think this is a fun fight, though. I love that attack she does, where she shoots those big fireballs. It's a fun one to dodge. And here we go. Down to 16%, 12%. There we go. Got her. Put on auto pause and let's see what we got. So we have a charred relic that contains a small amount of brimstone. Not really sure what that means. This one is an expert drop that rains brimstone fireballs from the sky occasionally. This one makes you immune to brimstone flames. And this is a spear. It's kind of cool. And then we've got just brimstone lore, Souls of Fright. But we did get some interesting items that appear to combine into other things later on. Yeah, there's definitely useful to have to combine into some pretty awesome items in the end game. But for now, it looks like the main thing was getting that Souls of Fright right there. And we cleared her off the boss checklist, so that feels good. Well, let's head back to base. And it's nighttime, it's 11 p.m. One thing I remembered that we can craft, which is one of my favorite modded items in the game, it's daylight and moonlight. So daylight, you just need Souls of Light and Hellstone. You can actually craft that immediately at the start of hard mode. And then the moonlight, you just need Souls of Night and Frigid Bars, which we've got both of those. And once when you have them, you can do Cosmolite, where you just combine the two, and you're able to change between night and day whenever you want to. One of the coolest items in the game, because I was looking over and seeing that it's 1 a.m. and I want to try to fight the Destroyer before the end of the episode. But now we can switch it right to day, and then when we're ready to start the fight, we can jump right back to night. So I'm going to grab a mechanical worm, and now we can switch it to night and start this up. The Destroyer is one of my least favorite bosses. One of the main reasons is because it seems like a lot of the methods for defeating him properly are to cheese him, and I don't really like that, because building like an arena box and all that, it just doesn't feel fun. So hopefully we'll be able to defeat him without building a big arena box. Although I need to put my map on. That's necessary, because he's one where you got to see his head coming on the map. Anyways, we've got a little bit of an arena going, enough to at least protect us from, wow, that was close. At least we're doing a ton of damage, and we're able to avoid some of his lasers, not really too much. I think I might just kite him a little bit, and then dodge through him, and we'll do a heal right now. I don't like being below him or anything. It looks like we're doing good damage on his body. I would have thought they'd make more immunity to his body attacks. Ooh. That was another close head hit. Another. Oh man, we're we're having a few. No! He hit me with his head. That's like the last thing that you need to do on this boss. Getting hit by his head is basically certain death. And we're 1 second away from a heal. Let's pop that heal. Ooh, that was another close call. Let's get away from that. And we got him. That's not too bad. Holy arrows basically own him. So now we've got all the mechanical bosses. And let's see what we got from his treasure bag. Some hollowed, some souls of might, destroyer mask, nice. Oh, we can also craft our special new cart. So let's go back to base and do that. We can craft the mechanical cart, and we'll go ahead and equip it. In this episode, we did 3 big boss fights. We destroyed the Brimstone Elemental, the Destroyer, and Skeletron Prime. Very productive episode. Now we've got everything we need to head into the jungle and start getting our chlorophyte. We also have our new angel treads, which make us run super fast. I had a great time doing all the different boss fights this episode, and I hope you all enjoyed watching it. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe so you can catch the next episodes. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.